Out here, and I wanted to make this video to give you some insight. I know a lot of you filled out the response on the survey that I sent out a couple of days ago. It gave me some insight on everything you were going through, and a lot of you responded just letting me know that one of the biggest struggles that you had was just getting more clients, getting more local traffic. So I'm going to show you and just let you in on a quick technique that you can apply right now. Okay. So one of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of people do in the industry is that they focus on highly overpopulated cities. Okay. Now, like for example, if you look over here, you see this blue area that's really hot and blue. So this is an overpopulated city, and sometimes these populated cities just there's just way too much competition, and there's just no room for business. So just think about it for a minute. Um, look over here on the West Coast. It's just like that heavy blue. That heavy blue basically is showing that there's just too much. It's just overpopulated. Too many businesses, just like you and me, and there's just too many local pops. There's just too much going on. So I found that I had most of my success just focusing on the cities that are not as populated. Okay, like you have some towns here within Memphis, it looks like around the surrounding areas of the Dallas area, Austin, Denver. There's some spots up here. Okay, so we want to focus on those areas that aren't as populated. And you could easily just go to Google right now and just type in the most populated cities in the US. And those are the cities that you want to X off. You want to X off those cities, okay? Because there's just too much competition. It's kind of like, if you ever try to rank a website, right? You try to do the SEO and all that stuff. There's some keywords that are just too competitive. Like right now, if I try to aim for New York web design, um, and this will make sense, it's going to make sense. But if I try to aim for that keyword, New York web design, there's like thousands of other web design companies that are trying to go after the same exact thing. So when you target a city that's not as populated, your chances of being ranked are up to like 85%. You got an 85% chance of getting yourself ranked within that city. So that's just one way for you to just focus on. Keep your eye on that, okay? Just make sure that you don't focus on cities that are just too populated because you're just going to lose out on a lot. Um, Another thing is local magazines as well, okay? Local magazines are a huge way for you to be able to promote your business. For example, there's this magazine locally where I'm at now. It's called Southwest Now, and there's a lot of local businesses that promote on here, and you could see it here. They have some, this is pretty much how it'll look like when your ad will show up there, and you can see here now advertising. So this is huge for someone like yourself who's looking to get exposure. You could get your ads on that local magazine, and all you have to do is really just go to Google, type in the local city that you want to go into, right? Like if you want to target a city within Oklahoma, whatever the case may be, um, then just research the surrounding area. Do a search for example, like Oklahoma local newspaper or whatever the case may be. Just really dig into it and see if you're able to pull up that local magazine. Some of these guys you could advertise within their newspapers for cheap. Some for 25 bucks for, they'll give you a full spread. Like it's really affordable. So, and that's going to help you with Craigslist as well, okay? Just going to open up Craigslist here really quick. When you already have defined the city that you want to go after, then it'll help you with your Craigslist as well. I know a lot of you are still doing Craigslist. I'm doing Craigslist as well, um, and doing exactly what I'm showing you now. So you want to make sure to follow the same steps. Focus on a small town, and really get your stuff out on the local, those local town newspapers, and then do the same for Craigslist as well. Focus on that small town, make your ad unique, make sure it pops out, and you're ready to go. Um, I know the Penny Saver is still doing prints. There's tons of different local newspapers out there where you could advertise as well. So, if you need any advice, if you need anything at all, just follow these steps. Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel about all of this. Let me know what's working for you. And I just wanted to fill you in on this. All right. Speak soon. Bye bye.